Good morning, guys. My name is Miss Robinson. I'll be taking over as your teacher for the rest of the school year. That means my PowerPoints and videos are going to be a little bit more conducive to what we're learning as a class. This week, we're talking about statements and negations. If you have any questions about anything, about the lesson, about the work, about the video, please make sure to send me an email, leave a Google Classroom comment. I'm always going to be looking for them, and I'm always willing to help, even if it's not during the regular Google Meet times. Okay? So let's get started. So we'll start with just statements. We use them every day in our lives. So the definition of a statement is some type of sentence that is either true or false. It can't be true or false at the same time. And some examples of this, just straightforward examples. This dog is purple. This is a false statement. It doesn't have to be true what I'm saying, but it is a statement. I'm declaring something. This cat has green eyes. This is a true statement to what is pointed out here. But some things that are non-examples of statements are going to be orders or commands. If your English teacher says, read chapter 4 of The Great Gatsby, that is not a statement. It is a command. Okay? Questions. What is 4.4 plus 3? There is a statement answer to this, but I'm asking you something. I'm not declaring it. I'm not stating it. It is just a question. And the last type, opinions. My favorite actor is Andy Samberg. Okay? That, I'm stating it, but I'm not declaring it. It's not a true or false fact to everyone. So it's not considered a statement in our logical math sense. All right? So then, we also have quantified statements. Quantified statements is a statement that includes some type of quantifier. And a quantifier is like all, some, none, alright? And some examples of that. All seniors deserve a graduation. I'm calling all of you deserve a graduation. I can say some movies are documentaries. Not all of them are, but some of them are. And lastly, I can say, no dogs will meow. I don't think dogs know how to meow. So, they won't. None of them will. This doesn't have to be a true statement, just like before I could say all dogs will meow. It's not true, but I could state it. It's still a statement, and it is quantified using these quantifiers. Alright? So, some symbols, as we're writing them in math terms, alright, for the quantifier all, we use an upside down A. For example, all x are less than 4, so I use that upside down A, parentheses x, parentheses, then I use that punctuation. X is less than 4. I can't think today. I'm sorry, guys. X is less than 4. So every x that makes this true is less than 4. So it'll be -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. But 5 will not be a truth for the statement. 4 is not less than 4. It will not be a truth for the statement. Okay? Then we also have some. That means there is at least one, and we use the backwards E for that. So there is some x such that x plus 1 equals 3. So I'm going to use that backwards E, parentheses x, parentheses punctuation, x plus 1 equals 3. The truth for this, x is going to equal 2, and that is some x that we can pick. All right? Up next, we have negations. So the negation of a statement changes what type of statement is given. So the negation of a true statement is a false statement, and the negation of a false statement is a true statement. So we'll go through a couple different examples to help you guys understand this. So if my original is, today is Monday, I'm making this video on a Monday. The negation of this is, today is not Monday. That's what makes it a false statement. I can also say a false statement, Paris is not, or a true statement, Paris is not the capital of Spain, and turn it into a false statement. Paris is the capital of Spain. Alright? Then I can have my original, all months have 28 days. The negation of that quantifier all is going to be some. Some months do not have 28 days. All right. Then I have some students drive to school. The negation of this, some, will be all. All students drive to school. Not all of you do. Not every freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior drives to school, but I am declaring it in this negation. Alright? And lastly, we have no workbooks have pictures. The negation of no is going to be some. So, some workbooks have pictures. Okay? And the symbol for a negation is this, like, hash mark. So, to write that, you'll be given the original statement A in parentheses. And, sorry guys. You'll be given the original statement A in parentheses. And the negation of that is going to be that not symbol, parentheses A. So, if I had the statement x equals 2, we would have not x equals 2. Okay? Now, don't forget, this week we have Google Meets on Tuesday and Friday at 9:30 a.m. And the statements and negation worksheet is going to be due Friday by 8 p.m. Again, make sure you reach out if you have any questions. I'm here to help. And I can't wait to talk to you guys. Have a great rest of your day.